Hey budget gardeners, Vita Loca here. Join me today as I show you how to collect the seeds off of a morning glory plant. So let's go. Morning glories are an annual here in my zone 5B climate. They are very pretty. There are lots of different colors. They are a nice vining plant and they look wonderful up along a trellis or a fence. I recently visited some beautiful gardens in a town close by to me. It's called Portsmouth, and they just have wonderful plants out there. I did ask someone that was working on the landscape if it was okay for me to collect the seeds from many of their plants. They were perfectly fine with it. It's the end of the season here. Within the next month, we will definitely be getting a frost. So if you want to collect seeds, it's okay to ask different places. Worst case they're going to say is no. But if they say yes, just think how fun it is to be able to collect your own seeds from different plants. So what I'm going to do is pop up on the screen the day that I visited Portsmouth and what the morning glory plant looked like at the time when I collected the seeds. What I'll do is pop up on the screen a seed pod that has an area on it that was not ripe and another area on it that was ripe, just so you know what to look for when collecting seeds from morning glories. All right, now I'm going to take you in for a closer look so you can see what the seed pod looks like as well as the seeds. So when you go to collect seeds from a morning glory plant, what you're looking for is a seed pod that looks like this. It's going to be a brown color. If the seed pod is still green, that means it's not ready for you to collect the seed pod. It should look something like this, and it's almost papery. And what you do to collect the seeds out of there is just barely squeeze open the seed pod like that, and out fall the seeds. And you can see that this seems very, very lightweight and papery. And the seeds should be a black color. If they're still green, that means that they're not ready for harvesting. You definitely want to make sure that they're black. I like to store my seeds in small Ziploc bags like this one here. You can store them in a paper bag or a glass jar. The main thing is you want to make sure that your seeds are dry. I like to add the color of the flower. So in this case, there were two different flowers that were blooming. There were some purple ones and pink ones. So it's a mix. I'm not sure what color I will get. So I put purple or pink, where I got the seeds from, the year that I collected them, so 2023. I have a dime here so you can see the size of the bag as well as the size of the seeds and the seed pods in reference to the dime. What I plan on doing is just taking the seeds out of all these seed pods, discarding the chaff or the seed pod that's left over, and then you'll notice there's a crease on this paper. I can easily then funnel all the seeds off of the paper into my bag. And I will store the seeds in a cool, dark, dry location. I usually start my morning glory seeds indoors under my grow lights during the end of the winter. I want them to be established enough so that by the time our frost has passed, I have a nice sized plant that I can then bring outside. I have a lot of seeds here that I've collected. I don't need this many. So I can store them for a while. I can also start some plants and give them to my friends and family, and they can also have them in their yard. I hope you found this video helpful, and until the next video, make it a great day with gardening.